I just thought it was a really cool idea, if I'm being brutally honest with you. The fact that for a really low amount you can get into a super high buy-in tournament. And so I just thought, well, let's buy a couple of tickets then.
I just think it's such a good concept, and it's for events that potentially people might not play.
And the rest is history. My name got drawn.
Poker raffles is great. It's the thing now. There's loads of these raffle sites coming up, so I like them. It's an easy way to win nice prizes for cheap as chips money.
Or actually, what's really nice is when it's somebody that you know as well, and it's like, yeah, good on them. Really pleased for them.
The payout is instant. I've got a message pretty much 10, maybe 15 minutes after, and the expenses were paid. I mean, I didn't even see it until the next day, and by the time I replied, the expenses were in there. It was like, oh my goodness.
Just lucky. I just feel really lucky that I haven't had to pay the same as what a lot of the other players will have to pay.
If you go ahead and cash, or you run deep, you're kind of free rolling. So the free roll feeling's nice.
The one which I won, the UKPC, you'd be looking at like a £30-40 satellite into a 500 game, and with the poker raffles it was a fiver.
The thought of being able to play that type of event is a fantastic feeling on an outlay of nothing more than £5.
The fact I haven't had to pay any money out is even better. So I've paid for my hotel with the cash I won, and then obviously I haven't had to pay the $5.60 for the seats.
I mean, personally, that's just going to take all the stress away. Even if you're playing within your bankroll, there's still it's still my money, and it will give you that freedom basically to play. And do you know what? Even a min cash is going to be beautiful because you've put in such a small overlay. It's great.
Because I bought the raffle, and I can go straight into that big event. For me, that's an advantage, obviously money-wise, and I haven't had to slog all the way through to qualify.
I don't get the time to play online with work, etc. So this actually is a nice, quick, easy way of keep my fingers crossed and here we go.
I don't run well online. I don't enjoy it. It's not a social thing for me. The poker's like this sort of event. It's social. It's meeting people. It's chatting to people. It's having a good laugh.
At least with poker raffles, it's 5 minutes, click, you're done. Fingers crossed I'm going to get through.
So yeah, it's quite nice, the live draw. It's a bit of fun. It's good. Yeah, log on, have a look, and the chat's good, and the comments going through the chat box is quite nice.
Oh, it's just exciting. Yeah, I just have to watch it every time now, just so that I can think, am I going to win again?
It's Friday night. It's not Friday night. It's Sunday night.
Wow.
Well, it might be Saturday night, Lee. I have to say it's been a funny sort of week, but it is Sunday night at 9 p.m. That can only mean one thing. It is the poker raffles. Live draw. Lee, good evening. How are you?
I am very well indeed. What a week we've had, Des. What a week we've had. We've been obviously building up for the last couple of weeks to this night because we know, there's already, I can see plenty of people in the chat because they are all in because we are going to be drawing the biggest draw we have done so far to date. We're only sort of 2 months into poker raffles, and we have a WPT Prime Amsterdam seat plus £1,000 cash that's going. But Des, that sold out like about 3 days ago, something like that. So we said, well, let's stick something quick and easy. So we said, well, we'll put an APAT London seat on, just a seat only. So 120. We'll put it on for.
It'll never
£1.
sell, Lee. It'll never sell. We'll sell a few, but that's okay. That's okay. A few. We'll sell a few.
We were quite happy to give a little bit back, so we thought we'll do that. So we'll pop that on for £1, a chance to come and play the APAT European Championship Amateur Poker main event in London in February, £120. And that only went and sold out earlier on today as well. So we've got 2 sold out draws to do on a Sunday night, and I can see the chat box is just going absolutely bonkers already. With everyone hoping, fingers crossed, that that they're going to be in with a shout for the WPT draw, and if it's not that one, hey, they might do the APAT one first. We will do the APAT one first. We'll get that one out of the way quite quickly, and then we'll crack on. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. It's the biggest one we've ever done. 400 tickets for the WPT
insane.
draw, and it's really, really appreciate everybody's support in buying tickets, and can't wait to find out who it is. I mean, this is for you and me. This is the great bit of the week, isn't it? Is we get to pick some names out and then call somebody up. So it's super.
Lee, listen, I can barely keep up with the chat box. I mean, there's just tons and tons of people out there.
Let me give a shout out, because actually, as well as these two draws we're going to do this weekend, it's also been another special weekend for Poker Raffles, because this weekend we sent our first winners to an event.
We did.
So the UKPC winners went and played an event, and you will have seen on the video that we played as we started the show, you'll have seen Ben Walton on there, and you'll have seen Amanda Smith on that one as well, and Dowie's there as well. So they were the three that won it. So they went to Dusseldorf and played that. Unfortunately, we didn't get any cashes from them, but from what we can gather, they all had a fantastic time up at Dusseldorf for the weekend. Got to play that event, and of course, free rolling it, because you're in for a £5 ticket, plus you had £500 in cash expenses as well on top. So hopefully they'll have all had a good weekend, maybe played a bit of other poker as well if the main event didn't go well. But it was great to see some Poker Raffles winners actually going out to a venue and
that's the thing, Lee.
And getting going.
Right, we've said this before. That's the thing. They haven't had to sort of work for a full day to get entry into it. They haven't had to buy in directly. They haven't had to come up against the pros to get in there. All of that sort of good stuff that we're talking about. They've literally just turned up. They might have managed to get in for a one single £5 ticket. I don't know, but they've sat down. They've played in a big event. Had a great experience, and not had to worry too much about spending their own money to do so. So I'm sure everybody had a great experience. Certainly the feedback that I've seen through the group has suggested great experience for everyone. And it's just the start, right? This is our first event. Somebody's going to go off to WPT Prime Amsterdam, €1,100 buy-in event with a single bag in their back pocket, Lee, a grand, £1,000 to take some of the pressure off the flight and the hotel and the expenses and stuff like that. I mean, what a journey we're on. We started this thing a few weeks ago, it seems, and already people are out there doing stuff. So come on, let's find a couple of winners tonight, eh?
Let's do it. So already we've got a bunch of people that have won tickets to APAT London. So we'll get the APAT London one first and see who is the next one to join us on the list for that. As I say, we only put this draw up 48 hours ago. It has sold out. So somebody is going to win a £120 APAT London ticket here for the tickets were £1. So that's what we've got. So as is normally the way on a Sunday night, guys, this is live. We are Sunday, the 28th of January. It is nearly 9:10 in the evening here in the UK. And this is the Poker Raffles website live. As you can see, there's a draw up there at the moment. If you fancy getting involved in picking up some free training videos, I mean, that's a free draw, and there's 100 tickets in it. And get involved in that.
There's 100 winners, right? There's 100 winners.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is
100 tickets and 100 winners.
Is enter for free, and you will win. And what you're going to get is a 36 video course on how to optimize your live tournament play. It is top stuff. It's sold at a premium price elsewhere at some point in the not too distant past, and it is very, very worth spending some time with. So do into that. It's free, and you get stuff. Let's do it.
Simple as that. So we're live on the site. You can all do this. So you can follow what we normally do. So as I'll show you, you can go into the raffles section at the top here, and you'll see waiting to be drawn raffles, and you can click on that. And here we go. So here are the two draws that we are going to do tonight, and you'll see them. And oh crikey, that's not as good. We'll go into the APAT one anyway, and you'll see all the info. And there we go. That's what we're looking to see. So 150 tickets sold, and you'll see below all the names of the 150 people that have bought themselves a ticket in this. So as we normally do, we head over to Google, our lovely friend Google, and we type in random number generator, and we'll bring up the normal screen that you get to see on a Sunday night. Fantastic. Let me do a quick reset on that. So we've got it going to 0. There we go. And all I'm going to do is just pop a random number in there so we can show you that we are live here on a Sunday night. So, it's just the number 4. So if we can get a couple
random
of 4s
in
the any golf fans, we can get a 4 in the chat. And once we've got a few of those, just to show that we are live on this Sunday night, and then we will draw the APAT London ticket.
I'm excited, Lee. I don't know how you feel. I'm excited just to see whether we get any 4s in the chat box.
Yeah, there we go. Here they come.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here they come. Loads of 4s. I can see absolutely. Mary, Paul, Stephen, Carl, Guy, Seamus, Tristan. Tristan was up at the UK PC this weekend. Saw him up there and did rather well himself. So so all looking good. Des, you happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Let's go.
Lovely. Right then. So we're doing tickets number 1 to 150 for the APAT London only ticket. So this is a £120 ticket for APAT London. And here we go. So good luck, everyone. It's number one.
Has it gone to number 1?
It's as simple as that. It is number one. I do not have to go very far because I'm going as far as Terry Potter.
Oh, well done, Terry Potter.
Oh, there we go. So Terry Potter, congratulations
number
to
1.
You. We will number 1. How about that?
Oh, it's fantastic.
We will be in contact with you, Terry, to confirm the details. But basically, you've won a £120 APAT London seat. I believe APAT are quite happy if London is not an event you can attend, then they will certainly hold that onto you and honour it at another one of their tour events during 2024. So lots of options for you there. But congratulations to you, Terry Potter. Very well done indeed.
Nice.
So first one down, Des. So we'll move on to the main one for the night. So let me move over to the WPT draw.
Are you sure, Lee? I think we've lost our audience now. I think that we're all here for the APAT seat. I think they've just drifted away. Nobody's interested in this one.
All here for the APAT seat. Absolutely.
Oh, so Lee, listen, before you draw this one, I think we have to say a few words. We touched base with the World Poker Tour a few short weeks ago and explained what we were looking to do with Poker Raffles, and they bought in immediately, right? They saw it, they liked it. They've sort of, they've stood up and worked with us to be able to put this offer on for Poker Raffles customers. And you guys have come through and done your bit on your end. You've sold this raffle out with 3.5 days to go. An absolute record for us, 400 tickets, an absolute record for us. And of course, somebody's going to walk away with a wonderful experience. And it's going to be a great experience, right? The World Poker Tour don't do things by half. This Prime event in Amsterdam will be fantastic. Of that, I have no doubt. We're going to want to follow you closely just to see how our winner does. But, a big thanks to the World Poker Tour team who've supported us in this. And I hope that this will be the start of many similar offers. They may be exotic. Some of them may be based in the UK. Some of them could be on, cruise liners and stuff like that. But I just hope this is the start of a great relationship going forward. And, since we did this with the World Poker Tour, some incredible names in poker have been in touch, sort of saying, hey, guys, we really like what you're doing there. We've got something super and exotic that we'd love to offer to you. And, we're just trying to figure out how we plan that stuff in. So hopefully the start of something big. So when Lee, thanks you all for your support on this one, we mean it double time because it has helped to open some doors for us. So hopefully, somebody wins this, has a great experience, maybe goes deep, but that isn't the most important thing, right? Just go off and have a fantastic experience, sat with some great players in Amsterdam. Right, Lee, we've said our bit. Let's go and do it.
Excellent stuff. So as I say, you can go onto the live raffle section. You can click on the draw. You'll see it there. So we sold 400 tickets, sold out for this, and as you can see across the 4 tabs down the bottom here, we've got all the names of the people that have entered this one. So what I will do, I will pop back to our random number generator. I'm just going to do a reset to get it back to a 0. So we're reset ready to go. There we are then. Right then. So this is numbers 1 to 400. Everybody's in with a shout. So here we go.
Good
then,
luck,
guys.
everyone. Good luck.
This is the
Fingers
draw
crossed.
for a WPT Prime Amsterdam seat plus £1,000 in cash. Good luck to all of you. And the winning number is 185. 185. So let me head back over to the website, and I know we're going to have a winner.
We have a winner, Lee. We were always going to have a winner, but we have a winner.
We have a winner, and it is Lee Mulligan is the winner.
Wow, Lee Mulligan,
185.
an APAT champion in season 2, I want to say 2007, APAT Wales. Lovely guy, Lee. Shall we see if we can get him on the phone, Lee?
We can do. Whilst you're doing that, let me just confirm. I'll just quickly click back to the random number generator. There we go. 185 was the winning number, and there you can see on the website 185. So Lee bought his ticket on the 26th. So he'll have only just got that just in on kind of the last day before it sold out, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, looking at that. So
It's ringing, Lee. It's ringing.
Hopefully you can hear it.
Hello.
Lee.
Is not available.
We're going to have to hang up. Lee is not available, unfortunately. We've got his voicemail. It is a Sunday night. People are at home. Who knows? But we didn't get hold of Lee. But what we can say is we know Lee very, very well. Plays a lot of semi-pro events in the UK. A very, very good player. Played a lot with APAT in the early days. So I think just a super winner. Many congratulations to Lee. And without doubt, Lee, you will get to see this obviously very, very shortly. We'll tag you on the Facebook.
Well, I was going to say, I can see he's getting tagged in the chat and everything. So I am sure he is going to very quickly, his phone's going to kind of blow up. He's going to realise there's something going on.
It'll be all across this. So Lee's a very worthy winner. And Lee, of course, we will be in touch. Very often we will be in touch, if not tonight, then tomorrow to get your details to ensure that we can sort the transaction out with you directly and get your details over to the World Poker Tour team for your entry in Amsterdam. Lee Mulligan is going to Amsterdam to play the €1,100 WPT Prime Amsterdam main event. Wow. Very, very nice, eh?
It's just great, and it is just the start, guys. So thanks very much to all of you that entered. We wish everyone could be a winner, but I think being part of Poker Raffles, everybody's a winner in some way. That's for sure. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to follow Lee's story and see how he gets on in Amsterdam. Can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. So listen, guys, I think with that, we're going to leave you. If you want to stick with Lee and I, we are going to be presenting the APAT show at 9:30. So very, very shortly. We'll be doing that through the APAT Facebook group. But until then, we will be back next Sunday night with another raffle. Details to follow during the week. All right. Night, guys.